All right, today's assignment is going to be talking about the idea of vehicles in motion. Another class of problems. The idea of two vehicles either coming to meet each other or running away from each other. Two vehicles in motion. And we're going to set these up very similarly every time. It's going to tie back a little bit from middle school. I think y'all guys did some triangle that looked like this. That had, I think it's D on the top. And was it speed or rate? What did I use down here? Was it R or S? S for speed?
Yeah, it's S and then the T.
And the T, right? Same idea. We probably won't wind up using this triangle, but it's the same idea. It's that same relationship between distance, rate, speed, and time. Okay? Typical example, I have two cars. It's always helpful to draw a picture. Okay, A and B. The distance, either they'll give it to you or you'll have to find it, one or two. All right, so my distance in this case is going to be what?
140.
140. So I know how far apart they are. These guys will always be talking about speed and time. Okay? They'll always be talking about speed and time down here. Speed and time. Speed and time. And we'll just fill in what we know and solve what we don't know. Do I know how fast this car is going?
Yes.
How fast is it going? 30 miles per hour. I don't know how long it's going to go, so 30t. Do I know how fast this car is going? So 40t. I think my pen's about out. Okay, so if I have two cars, and this one goes 40 miles, and this one goes 30 miles, how many miles have they traveled? Not a trick question. 40 and 30. 70. They've gone 70 miles, right? So if I add this one to this one, I have total distance traveled by two cars. You agree with that? Does that make sense to you? Okay. So in this case, it's going to be 30t plus 40t. This will be the total distance they travel, equal to the total distance I want to go. Distance equals to rate times time. That's what's going on here. Okay? So 140. Sorry about that. Next step. Combine like terms given me. 70t equal to 140. Last step. Divide by 70. T equals to 2 hours. So we want to go ahead and include time in this, or speed, or whatever we're solving for. If the cars are going miles per hour, your answer is going to be in hours. Okay? All right, let's go try one. This is your homework for tonight. We're going to do 1 through, I forget, I'll find it here in a second, but we're doing all of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, okay? That's what we're doing.
6 questions.
I have to go look here in a second. I think it was 6. I'll have to go look and make sure. Maybe an 8. I can't remember. So let's just do number 1 together. Draw yourself a picture first.